finally reached the top of the climb, but now we have to go down a little bit to reach the central station. And I hope there is a train to take us back down because it is time for lunch. Anyways, no matter how long we have to wait for the train, this jungle hike has been one of the coolest and most unexpected things for the whole week. So we're gonna go take a train down straight into the local market area, the local neighborhood that I have picked for our street food fun for today. Gonna be hanging out with Mom, Dad, Lee, myself. Hope you are along for both rides today. I'm gonna jump back right now, show you scenes from the hike, all the magical flowers, fruit, some wildlife that we saw on the way, but just the glorious greenery all around. We picked a great day to do this, so hope you love both parts. Thank you for hanging out with us. See you for some fun in Penang, a day trip adventure right now. Let's go. Thanks for joining us in the rain, but oh man, such a beautiful day and the air just smells amazing. So we're starting from here, we're gonna climb halfway up Penang Hill, and then we're gonna take the tram down and find some local food in this awesome looking neighborhood right here. Hope you're having fun. Thanks for joining us. Yes, you see immediately how peaceful. And the first landmark we found, this blue looking house temple right there. Mom and Dad have been here several days longer than us. Dad, what are you enjoying so far about Penang?
Well, for one thing, the minute we got off the plane, it was like 10 degrees cooler than Chiang Mai. So we were like, ah, it just feels so nice. And then of course the ocean breeze is always so fun.
Isn't it so interesting though, we are lower elevation, so it should be warmer a little bit, and we're lower towards the equator, so you think it should be?
Yeah, very fresh air.
Yeah.
Obviously, the population of Chiang Mai is very densely packed.
Yeah.
And here we've got the same amount of people, but spread out over a whole island. To me, I always love the beach or the island. It just seems like the pace of life just slows down.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
And just really, the sunsets here have been like off the chain beautiful.
So we're gonna go through some neighborhoods for just a little bit, but just wanna remind you to look for the long-tailed red squirrel, the colobau. It's not a real lemur, but it's a flying marsupial, and then a tree shrew, but then one more, the palm civet. So like the civet cat, the kopi luwak, we could see one of those.
Wow.
Dude, this place is so pretty. Wow. What is it, Dad?
So that's jasmine.
Ah. You can smell it immediately. Yeah.
An iris.
Whoa.
But I don't know exactly the breed.
And this is just this family home taking care of all these.
Yeah.
Wow.
This one with the water drop on it, almost ready to fall, is really... Like all of these have like a little water droplet on them. It's kind of cool.
That's guava right there.
Ah.
That tree. Wow. What a place.
Our guy who's the... Oh yeah, you can see that temple really well now.
Guess what? Look at that guy delivering the mail up this thing. So obviously families live up here. And you know what? Families here are cultivating all kinds of fruit.
My mouth already get hurt.
Look what...
So swallow that.
Look what we are about to try. Can you pick some fat ones for us?
Oh,
please.
I don't know what this is.
In English, it's called bilimbi. Mom, get ready for a delightful brightness.
My mouth already get hurt. Really?
Let me see your face.
I just see that. I just see that my mouth, the water comes out from here. Really? Yeah.
All right, can you pick one for me and I will
cheers
with you? This is awesome.
Sorry, what's it?
Bilimbi. belimbi. Same family as starfruit.
Eating the whole thing.
You might regret that for your first bite, but just bite it in half.
Don't eat the whole thing, Mom. They're so sour.
Okay, ready? Cheers. 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 Gotta try. Whoa.
Crunchy. Whoa.
Wow.
I tell you, my mouth get hot. My eyes see it. Wow.
It does. It looks like starfruit on the inside, but it's like the back, like Lee said, the back of your like buccinator cheek muscles just completely clench up.
Even so, I want more.
See, it's ultra
Very
sour,
refreshing.
but it's not.
Yeah.
There's no chalkiness, bitterness. It's just sour, right? Once you get past that, it's like, oh, it's actually nice.
And it has a pretty star in the middle.
And you know, it makes water taste sweet.
Yes. Mom, hold it down. Your nails look awesome with that.
Good thing you got a manicure.
Look at that. The green is just exploding, and now it is really getting steep. Wow. Hillside.
Definitely can feel the temperature changing, right?
Yeah, we're sweating, but it's like cool. Cool. You see, even the camera, it looks a little bit foggy on the lens. So we are coming up now, and we're not that high, but it just feels like we're rising into the clouds because it's so steep, and then you get an open view like this. Can you see that's all under cloud cover up there? Now we arrived at a durian orchard. See all those durian hanging there? Oh, tons actually. And you can recognize the durian tree. The leaves look kind of like a mango, but the branches just go everywhere. And actually, you can recognize sometimes durian orchard, durian has a short season, so all the fruits might be gone, but you can recognize because they will have to prop up all those long arms of the trees or they will just break themselves off. You'll see like ropes hanging from the trunk to support the branches or bamboo poles. Yeah, it is so steep. Oh, this hike is just so cool. I think we picked the right thing to do today. The blue, hey, the Indian roller. Yes. Go, go, go. We see it. We all see it, right?
Yes, I totally.
Possibly the most beautiful bird in Southeast Asia. The Indian roller is glorious. Lee saw one. Maybe we've seen 10 or 12 in like in our 13 years here. I missed that. We were looking at the bird. Look at that view.
Wow. Whoa.
Looks like Hong Kong.
Yeah, yeah.
So I see that chain. The chain there.
Oh, good. Hey, cool. You can see the flags. I don't think I've ever seen as big a temple complex as that.
That's one line.
That's unbelievable. How big. So beautiful right here. A little place where a stream is coming out. But check this out. I still can't see the fruit, but this. Oh, frog jumped up. This means there is breadfruit. This is a breadfruit leaf. Breadfruit we had in Jamaica. Yes, you know it. So good. So we got to be on the lookout for that. And there's one more fruit I'm seeing. I don't know what it is. It's this brown fruit. I wonder if it's a type of plum, or hopefully we're gonna have some more information very soon. But the nets. Do you notice the nets to catch the durian? Okay, we're gonna keep going. We are about halfway here. See you at the top.
Is those trees here a wild durian? Is anyone take care?
These are definitely not wild, babe.
Oh, look like no one take care of them.
So we just came around this final bend, and crazy enough, look at these stupas in the jungle here. And then we just passed someone's house. They are packaging some sand. I guess maybe there's some high quality sand in this. Anyways, this hike is blowing my mind. I'm so happy that we did this. My vote for the coolest free thing to do when you're in Penang. This is amazing. Okay, and yes, we are almost at the top, but I'm already feeling that hunger. So I hope you are excited for some street food. I am so stoked. It's 11 a.m. Super humid, as you saw, but so cool. And oh man, words can't even describe how gorgeous. Do you hear that new bird call? Breed, breed, breed. I've made it to this level spot here. There's a gigantic tree, some flags, and a magnificent viewpoint. It's big props to this guy. I was already talking to him, dude. Oh, and you ride down also? Disc brakes?
Right now it's easy because I just need to control the brake. Basically, it's effortless.
But takes control.
Yeah,
that's
right.
Dude, I love it. I ride road bikes.
Oh,
So I give you a big thumbs up.
Thank you.
I go fast, but I'm not brave to do that.
Oh, okay.
Mountain bike is brave.
I can do fast when I cycling on the road.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes on the weekend I go around island.
Oh, okay, okay.
But my speed is average like 25. If compared to road bike.
Perfect. The view is worth it, man. It's so beautiful up here.
This is like a meter station. If you go meter station
Yep.
to the cable car,
Yep.
it's another 5 minutes walk.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So yeah.
Very good to meet you. And great. He passed us coming up, and that thing is very steep. Great job, man. Maybe see you next time.
Careful.
You're going back down?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Mom, be careful.
I hope we won't. Yeah. Good luck.
Do you think this is what
Dude.
kind of tree is this one? Yeah, the fruit. Oh, I don't know what fruit. Look like shit.
Oh,
Mom,
it's-
careful. Don't walk in slowly. Run.
Yeah, walk fast. See, people are living up here. We've seen now, this is the third house. So this is water for their daily use and maybe to irrigate the plants. Wow, that is seriously steep. The views are just incredible up here. What if you lived up here? So at the very same time, so magical, the connection with nature at all times, so peaceful. But on the other side, so inconvenient and hard if you actually want to make a living. Selling your stuff, growing fruit or produce up here and then selling it to the people down in the lower lands. Oh man, these are the roads that you have to use for your daily life every single day. Oh, coconut, there's another one. So we probably turn right. What do you think? Now I'm not sure. And the tram slows down just like this.
That is a very right one. So we kind of caught them at an awkward time. Now it just started raining, so I was gonna ask him to explain how difficult it is, how the tricks he had to learn. He's like, no tricks. Whoop, whoop, rips it open and then just hands me the entire thing. This is insane. How easy compared to the big
Hey, Joe.
Oh man.
Wait.
So he, with one sweep of the knife, opened this entire cempedak for me. So it is exactly 4 kilograms. So, and see how it's like so different from jackfruit. You can just rip it open and just pull them off like that. I gotta get one of those. Oh man. There is no fruit that's more like candy than this. It's similar to jackfruit. Obviously, it's the same family, but it has so many things unique. It's called cempedak in Thailand. Here it's called cempedak. Be on the lookout for this thing.
Yo, what's up everyone? I'm giving you this introduction right now after the end of all the festivities, all the fun today. I'm doing this because we learned about so many new things today. I don't want to just fumble along through the video, so now I've done my research and I'm also quite full at the end of the day, but I still have so much energy to say hi to you, a very special person choosing to hang out with me, and I really appreciate that. If you love this video, I really hope you do tell me in the comments below, because that is such a cool thing. Connecting with you and sharing what I feel like is a mix of adventure, of education, of also just love for human beings, of which our world is so beautifully full. On the way, you're hanging out with me, Lee, my wife, and my mom and dad. Actually, it's very cool. We are here in Malaysia helping them, actually. So for 1 week, this is the only video. So next week, we're gonna go to the big city, Kuala Lumpur. I'm so looking forward to that. But this week, it's been a real treat to have this one day where we could explore Penang to ourselves. So we're finishing the day at this gorgeous beach right here. But like I said, actually, we already finished the hike. I got some goodies for us to share. We'll share at the end of the video the craziest, most beautiful, tasty fruit. But a lot of adventure coming your way. Thanks for hanging out with us. Right on. Look at that. Two gigantic and quite powerful fruits from the jungle. We saw both of them in their natural habitat, and then at the market, only because on the mountain we passed through the durian orchards, but then we had to buy durian at a stall. But in the end, this is higher quality. You see, it's 20 ringgit, so quite expensive. And this, okay, so look at that big, succulent. They're quite actually the same consistency. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That is very fresh.
The best durian is like, within an hour of the guy cutting it out of the fruit. You wait much longer, and then the ripeness of it really starts to accelerate. But like at this level, it's just perfect. It tastes so fresh.
Wow. This thing is so sweet. It's almost like the saliva running down your cheeks inside.
Yeah.
It's like honey running down the
It's almost like you took a peach and then dipped it in honey.
Yeah.
But it's not as doughy as the durian is. But so it's a little bit more of that mango or peach consistency. Whereas the durian's like pudding with a skin around it,
Those are both very good descriptions. Crazy. Today the color of this one actually is winning over durian. So this is a cempedak, but it's a king cempedak. You saw the size of that one that we got today. It was over 4 kg. Usually they're just like 1 or 2.
Wow. And they're very different in how they cut them. The cempedak is a very thin skin, and he takes the knife and just gives it just a very light, and it just falls open. And it's just like, you'll see in the pictures we took earlier when it's in the fruit. I mean, it just almost like just goes.
I couldn't believe that.
Whereas the durian, I mean, you got to really saw your way through the outside.
So this is a voiceover for the Langur. The Langur monkeys are so special, I didn't even realize.
The whole tree of monkey, they're coming. They're great, but their baby are golden.
Yeah, and
They're so cute.
I totally forgot. I read that if you do see a golden baby, you should consider yourself even more lucky.
Yeah,
and you just saw how many?
More than
3 babies? Maybe
more
4?
than that.
Yeah.
It's just like whole army coming from here, but they all had a baby on their arm.
That's so cool. So we really looked. We spent at least 2 hours looking for more wildlife than just birds. We saw some beautiful birds up on the hike, but we didn't see any special monkeys. So they come to visit us on the beach right here.
Yeah.
Dusky lemur. Dusky is about the color. Dusky, it means like dark color, gray color.
I can't wait to show that of the monkey. Where's that? Where's that?
Coming soon.
You're not enjoying monkey with me, that's it.
Very cool. So some differences are they do not have prehensile tails. They just have tails. They do not eat fruit,
See him.
and they are endangered because people like them so much. People capture them for sale. Some people eat them. So these are protected, one of Malaysia's protected species. You see one very special bit of wildlife here. I am going to have to remind myself with my little sheet of animals what kind of monkey this is, but it is not the classic spider monkey. This is one of Malaysia's special monkeys. I think there were 3. It's not the golden one. It is, again, this monkey. And up on our hike, we did not see the wildlife they were looking out for, so it's kind of cool. They came to visit us at the hotel. Leah's like, come on, get over here, get over here. So I went up to go get the drone. So here's a little segue with some wildlife. I'm gonna go open this up, and then finally we are gonna get to our highlight. So enjoy.
He used to live on our roof, and we had a chain around his waist. His name was Romeo. He was quite a character.
That's awesome.
We always kind of finagled away to get some fruit. He was not aggressive.
So you can see the golden baby right there.
Their hands are strong for how small they are. They're like child-sized hands, but it's
But you know, when I want to sit here to let us work, it's so
Yeah.
pretty. Very clean. See, don't see? See? By your own eyes. See that big eyes? Like a toy. Yes, you are toy.
Wow.
See, do you see this face?
I can't believe it, actually, yes.
Do you see that face?
Yeah.
The whole face, only the eyes and mouth.
Hi.
Enough.
So you see they are grabbing leaves and eating leaves. So high chance the monkeys that you may have been annoyed at, like me. So you heard Lee say, this is going to change your opinion of monkeys, because I think of monkeys as very annoying animals because they would always steal stuff from my house when I was younger. Growing up in Kenya, I thought monkeys were the most irritating things, especially baboons. So these are different. Langurs are very gentle. They're not aggressive. They are old world monkeys. And one thing that means is they don't have a prehensile tail. And also their digestion is very different. So you see they're in the tree right now eating leaves, not fruit, which is what you might usually assume of a monkey. So they are eating the leaves, which then means they have very different digestion. You see the baby right there? Golden. So it doesn't get the darker, dusky colors that this langur is named for until it's much older.